another video, which is super exciting because, drumroll, we won! We got a win at Everton. Thank goodness for that. We paid them back. Now, it wasn't pretty at all, but we did get the job done. So that's all that matters. Now, that is 5 wins out of 6 and 16 points out of 18 for Carrick. So, hey, that is not a bad start at all. Now, there is no denying that it was a hard watch. But we won, so that's all that matters. Now, it was a very similar performance to West Ham away, and the first half was just poor. We were just so sluggish, and it just felt like we took a little time to get into our rhythm. Now, I was disappointed that Sesko didn't start, but I can understand Carrick wanting to give the players the opportunity to show him that West Ham was just a blip. One thing I will praise Carrick for is that he clearly learned from the West Ham game that he was proactive rather than reactive on Monday night, and that does show real promise. He brought on Sesko earlier in the second half, and that was a huge positive for me. I just thought he managed the game really well, and he just seemed to make all the right changes at the right time. Now, there was one enforced change to the starting 11. Euro came in for the injured Martinez. Now, unfortunately, Martinez is rumoured to be out for around 2 to 3 weeks with a calf injury. But get well soon, Martinez. Come on. Unfortunately, he does join Mount and Delete on the injury list. Now, hopefully, we will see all 3 back in the squad as soon as we need everyone for the title race. Now, as much as the performance was a little bit meh, the one thing that really stood out was Son-Lemans' performance. Wow, what a signing he has been. Now, the biggest compliment I can give him is that he makes everything look so simple. He commands his box, makes saves when he needs to, sweeps up behind the defence, and he kicks the ball when needed too. And let's face it, he will only get better with time. Now, Everton are very physical, and their corner kick scrums, but they are ridiculous. But Lemans, well, he just dealt with them with ease. Nothing seemed to faze him on Monday night. Now, if he develops as expected, well, then he will be a world-class goalkeeper and probably become our #1 for the next 10 years. Now, the first half in particular was very forgetful. Now, we did start very well, and we were just unlucky not to be 1-0 up, but we faded after around 5 minutes. Now, Everton didn't really pose much of a threat, and we controlled most of the match without really doing much. Now, thankfully, things improved a little in the second half. And we scored the winner from the only genuine piece of quality in the game. The ball broke to Sesko on the edge of our box, and he laid it off to Shaw, who immediately passed it on to Cunha. He looked up and sent Mbumo making a run in behind and hit the perfect ball over the top for him to run onto, and wow! This was a classic Manchester United counter-attack unfolding. There is just no better sight. Now, after Sesko laid the ball off to Shaw, well, he didn't hang about. He turned and ran at the Everton backline. He knew what was coming, and he somehow caught up with Mbumo. Mbumo held the ball up briefly on the edge of their box before laying it off to Sesko, who thumped the ball into the bottom corner. It was just almost telepathic, and Pickford had no chance lot of negativity surrounding Monday night's match. And yes, we do need to improve on some things. But under Sir Alex, that would have been seen as a classic away performance. All the top teams grind out results on the road, and that is a good habit to get into. Now, learning to win when you're not at your best, well, it is one of the most difficult things to do in football. And we have 2 games in a short space of time coming up. We are at home to Palace on Sunday, and then we are away to Newcastle next Wednesday. Now, both will be tough games, but I expect us to be up for the fight. Come on, United! Now, for me, Sesko has to start on Sunday, but I will get into that more on Friday's video. But yeah, we have come to the end of another video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have sitting down and chatting to you guys. But yeah, if you got to the end of this video, then thank you so much. I appreciate the lot of you. You guys really are the best. Now, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. And please make sure you follow all of my social media, guys. But yeah, I hope you all have the best week because you all deserve it. I hope it's filled with smiles. But yeah, Alex, so forward to seeing you all in my next video, guys. Thank you so much.